What's going on, YouTube? This is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid, and it's experiment time. So, if you watch the channel, I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about whether or not I'm gonna actually get this bass or not. So here is the solution I came up with. Since I'm in love with the stylizing of the Ernie Ball Music Man, I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and get the Sterling by Music Man, the lower line 5-string, and then it's gonna be experiment time. So I was researching pickups and listening to sound clips and trying to make a decision on whether or not I even wanted to do this. And basically, I feel like I would get more out of owning the bass by putting my own stripe on it, pretty much. Or rather, make it in mine by searching for the sound I'm looking for. Actually, this I was talking to a subscriber or somebody who viewed my video, and I actually asked a question. So you own the bass? Are you happy with it or not? And they was like, yeah, I am. I just got to do some EQ and stuff, and then I can get the sound that I'm looking for. And I started thinking, the thing that was so attractive about the Music Man is basically how it sounded. So researching what the original Ernie Ball Music Man had, I figured out that it was not neodymium magnets, it was a Link 05 magnets that were in the pickup. So if I get the lower line, I could shape the bass neck to the feel I want and then put in the pickup to get the sound I want. And if I don't like the preamp, I'll just hit up Audaire and throw in a preamp. Boom. I have a bass that's relatively inexpensive that I've put my own mark on that I can actually gig with because it doesn't cost $2,000. So thinking about all these numbers, it ends up working out to the bass costs $329. The pickup I just looked it up. In the ceramic and a Link 05 version, cost $95 street value. And I already have all the tools I need to make the neck feel like I want to, sandpaper and fretting, luthier stuff. I have that stuff on hand. So I could actually sculpt this thing into what I want. So that could possibly be happening very, very soon. And I'm kind of excited about it. Not that I got to spend more money on a bass, but I have another project that I can now do. So that's dope. So they might be coming up in the next few weeks, and I'll keep y'all updated on that whole thing. So that's the whole little feel. So I'm going to do an unboxing video, whatever, play around with it, and then I'll do like a sound clip video playing some grooves and type of stuff I want to play on it. Then I'll come out with another video where I compare the sound from prior video to adding in the new pickup and then give an idea how that sounds. And from the clips I heard of people that's already done it, it should be A1. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll play it by ear, just like everything else on the channel. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the idea. So I think this is going to be one of two basses that I end up buying this year. I have been citing this one forever. And then I have the second generation Sire M2 that I could possibly be getting for my birthday. And I might save the Rickenbacker for next year. Or might go overseas and buy a Chickenbacker. I feel like that's a racial slur, but it's a made in China Rickenbacker, and then I could rock with that one and then mod that one, because really I just like the style of the bass. I like how it looks. So when it all comes down to it, it really doesn't matter what bass I play. I feel like I'm gonna be okay on whatever. It's just how I look and the style of it, the iconic style of the bass that I'm in love with. So yeah, so stay tuned. 2, maybe 3 basses this year, probably 2, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So till next time, this is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. Y'all be easy.